Hi, this is Ken from Ken's Horticultural Services and KelownaGardens.com. Today we're looking at the form of plants in the wintertime. And right now we're just going to look behind me here, and there's a few plants that you might recognize. These are the Sedum Autumn Joy. And Sedum Autumn Joy are quite a nice plant in the springtime. They're just like a little perennial of these fleshy, sort of succulent leaves. In the summertime they start to produce the buds, and they have these beautiful flowers that come on for the fall, kind of a pinkish tone. And in the wintertime they have an interesting structure as well. These plants have actually a little bit of shape and form. A lot of plants in the wintertime, they just die off and shrivel up to nothing, which is what herbaceous perennials do. But in this case, these plants actually keep their form a little bit, and they're quite rigid. They actually look quite nice with snow on them. So it's optional. You can cut these down in the fall if you want, or you can just leave them through the wintertime and you have something to look at. I prefer to cut off any of the perennials that are sort of a little bit in between, that are going to probably turn to mush. I want to get rid of all those, and any ones that have a little bit of structure to them, I might leave them through the wintertime. The grasses in the background here are the same sort of thing. It's optional. You can cut them down in the fall, you can cut them down in the spring. It's just up to you, but you want to make sure they're cut down before they get going in the springtime, and you take them right to the ground. So that's it for today on perennials and the forms of these plants. And so remember to keep tuning in to KelownaGardens.com for lots of gardening tips.